CPU's cheesing me. It ain't got no decency. Come on now, YouTube, load. Alright, alright. Boom. Boom. Big Shaq. Big Khaled. What are we saying, Khaled? By the CPU. I'm speaking in my announcer voice because I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, I always feel like CPU's cheesing me. Oh no. Internet quality not sufficient enough to stream. Oh, that's a great sign during a CPU game. Oh, we're kicking the ball off too. Wonderful. Thursday night, prime time. Game opened up by Josh Lambo, and it's going to be not returned. It will be a touchback by the Texans. I believe that is Cam Newton. As we are going to get a stop after a gain of 5. Shouldn't have gone for 5, but it did because the CPU's cheesing me. Alright. So, time to do the only thing that I know possible. I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh well, Bob got the tackle, so we're good. We're good, folks. Alright, we're going to cover 1 here because that's what I know how to do. Shift our D line. What was that? Sometimes, man, I swear. Alright, if it's running, it's definitely to the outside. Give me that sack! Sit down! Bob Sanders with the sack. Cam Newton, who? Sit down, Cam! You don't mean nothing! Sorry, I was getting a bit too hyped right there. That's a bad punt, to say the least. Now we just gotta hope that my quarterback isn't terribly inaccurate because CPU, human sliders against the CPU are different than human sliders versus humans. That's basically how it works. That's how Madden is. I shouldn't have thrown that, but I did because why not? I probably would have had a touchdown had I not thrown that. Oh, well, if you're going to suggest me to run a variation of the same exact play, I'll gladly do it. I think that's a very kind thing for you to offer. Let's go Cordero Patterson making that effort. All right. I think our main target here is either Ebron or Bryant, but you never know. We got Bryant open over the middle. We just got to take advantage of pretty much everything we can when it comes to the CPU. Which is pretty much their piss poor run defense and their inability to guard short passes. Although now saying that, that almost went horribly, but we still got 4 yards out of it because I got that cheese animation. Ooh, yes, that's a perfect hole. Never mind, I thought that was going to be the perfect hole. Oh my god. Who is this? Lamar Jackson? What? That dude took off like his death was behind him. Jesus. Death was awaiting that man if he would have stood still. That dude acted like that was like, I don't even know. Yeah, he's slow again now, though. Although, granted, he just got done running, like, you know, the Flash over here. Got his superhuman Madden speed. In Madden, that was, you know, incredible with no escape artist. Please catch this. Oh, that easily could have been picked off. Alright, so what do I want to do here? I think the in-route cheese. And then the streak cheese. Look at that, right? My O-line just inevitably caused my I can maybe kick a field goal from here. Okay, I got the wind at my back. I should go in. Keyword should. Whew. Whew. It's weird not feeling this. Yeah, it's really weird not feeling this lag. You can tell that I'm compensating for what would usually lag, and well, you're not getting it as far as the game is concerned at the moment. So far, I've, you know, absolutely, you know, thrown nuclear missiles at Cam Newton with my, you know, cover 2 man cheese. Even though running man coverage isn't cheese. It's just a habit to audible to a man coverage for me. I'm sorry if I'm technically breaking the rules by running the same play over and over again, but it's literally just a habit at this point. Plus, against the CPU, you really can't do anything other than man coverage. And since it's not giving me, there's a chance to run a different type of man coverage. All right, so let's get someone. Oh, never mind. I guess he's not going on the man coverage. Let's go, Kenny Moore, best slot corner in the NFL. Even though he wasn't in the slot right there, still the best slot corner in the NFL. Pick 6, Kenny Moore. Boom, 10-0. So as long as I don't choke this, I have a pretty decent lead. Yeah, your channel got like, not terminated, but like all your videos got taken down or something. For the second time, for the same exact reason, even though you didn't violate the rule at all. Well, I'm not going to run mid blitz yet. I will run pinch bucko because that right there. Damn. I normally wouldn't run the same stuff repetitively on defense, but I know that it's kind of needed against the CPU. Just because, like, the CPU, it knows exactly what you come out in. And that's the issue. It's like, if I come out in, like, I'm going to come out in this blitz, and then last second I'm going to switch it to a zone, and it still somehow dotted up my zone. Although, granted, that zone wasn't really towards there, so I can't really be mad about that. Yep. That's pretty much how it works. Let's see if I would have been... You know what? And I got stuck on D-line. And if I hadn't gotten stuck on D-line right there, I probably could have stopped that from happening. But, you know, EA Sports, it's in the game. I want Bob. Okay, good stop, good stop. I mean, it's a gain of 7, but, I mean... I'm going to have to run this. Oh, you know. Oh, Trey Burton. Poor Trey Burton. I'm so sad. See, if it was real life, I would be sad because he's on the Colts now. But this isn't real life now, is it? Now is where I think it's a very necessary time to run mid-blitz. Is it dime? I could have sworn it was dime. I don't know, though. I think... Is this it? No, I honestly don't know. I don't remember... It's nickel. It's nickel. I knew it was nickel or dime. I just didn't remember which one it was. Oh, nice halfback wham, I think that was. Was that halfback wham? Pretty sure it was. That's not going to tell me, though. Mid-blitz. Perfect time to run a mid-blitz, I feel. And what did I say? Chase Young with the sack. At the same time that I feel bad for, you know, running a mid-blitz, I also don't feel bad because, yeah, in the last CFM it wasn't very good, but in this CFM I'm 7-3. I've improved now that I don't get, you know, beaten by the abilities. Which is, it's also surprising that I'm doing this good just because I have Jay in my division. I feel like Jay isn't trying anymore. I think that's really what's happening. Because I know he could have easily just... He could have just dumped me in a trash can in our last game. I think it's the not having abilities that's making it better for me. Just because it's... I don't know if it's... I don't know how to explain it. But, like... Well, I do know how to explain it. But it probably sounds ridiculous. When we remove the abilities, the players play completely different. Like, not just, like, not ability-wise, but the animations change. If that makes sense. Like, I've seen completely new animations that I've never once in my life seen before. At least on all Madden. they're like they're animations that I would expect to see from, you know, like Rookie or something. But I think the fantasy draft definitely does have a little bit more to do with it. I mean, if they had done it right and if they were more balanced, they could have been good. But yeah, the way they added them, you know, how it is now, they're not good. Okay, Des Bryant, it's your time. Like that right there. Where do you see that on all Madden usually? Granted, that was a perfect pass by a 60 overall quarterback. But we're not going to talk about it. Oh my gosh. I'm so used to the lag. Oh my god. What even is that, Madden? Tell me, right? You're giving me a wide receiver stats and giving him defensive stats. Bravo, Madden. Or bravo, EA. You've done it. You've made the perfect simulation. Well, first of all, if you go back a few seconds, you just missed the game comparing Des Bryant to a defender. Right after he caught a touchdown pass, mind you. What a blitz. Because, Des Bryant definitely. Oh, I forgot to take out game of the week. Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. Can I change the title right now? Oh no. Yeah, it's telling me. Yeah, you don't or like when I tried when I clicked the edit thing. There we go. I can change it from there. Let's see here. You change this. This is definitely not game of the week. If a CPU game is ever game of the week, I think I'll throw a temper tantrum. There we go. Fixed. Yep, that's exactly what it said. Tell me, right? We have him stuffed, and you push him forward. I don't get it. I really don't. Is there some sort of is that a tactic? Like, what was the purpose of it? Oh, we have him stuffed 3 yards behind the line. You know what we should do, mate? I think we should push him forward. Like volunteer. Man, I don't know. I don't know. EA Sports. That's Eric Ebron right there. That right there. That's the. I don't even know. That right there is EA Sports adaptation of Eric Ebron. Even though that's technically not Eric Ebron, it basically is Eric Ebron, to tell the truth, just because. So I guess since I haven't played a CPU game in a long time, I guess I'm not getting like the RNG from it, which is why I'm winning this, by the way. I'm not winning this because I'm good. The Raiders are 6-4? What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, nice. You should stream the what you call it? I forget what it's called now. You should stream. Oh crap! Should I call it timeout? I forget what it's called. Like the Stream Land of Fun. I don't remember what it's called on Roller Coaster Tycoon. I forgot the name. Ooh, I wouldn't suggest pressing, although throwing deep against the CPU is not a very wonderful idea. I'm just going to take my check down there. Like the roller coaster tycoon game. Oh, yep, I knew that was a pick the moment I threw it. That sucks. Oh yeah, Streamland of Hell. I mean, I guess just do whatever. I don't. I'll watch it either way probably. Why is Kenny Moore at safety? I'll never know. I was about to say. Now they'll probably kick a field goal here. No, they're not going to. What? They're going to run to the right side. That's a guarantee. Or they're going to throw the ball. Wow. Cam Newton gets baited for the second time this game. How pathetic. Do I have anything tricky in my playbook? I wouldn't assume I do. And it does not seem like I do, but what I will try is this. I will attempt this weapon of mass destruction. That, folks, is why you my legend is Bob Sanders. I could have picked Andrew Luck, but I didn't. But I'm happy with having my safety. I could have done Freeney probably, but it's definitely what it is. Gavin is of a different species, to say the least. Ah, yes. The separation is mine. Oh, no. No! Oh, okay, good. Philip Walker, the XFL MVP. He doesn't have good throw power. He started as like a 54 overall. He's a 60 now. I started him in like week 6. And I mean, he's been doing pretty good. He's got a good touchdown interception ratio, at least at the moment. No, I'm just I prefer to have Philip Walker in. I thought it would be kind of an interesting challenge because I didn't plan on taking this season too seriously. And then I beat Jay, and I was like, okay. Well, if I keep doing okay, I mean, I'll play it more seriously. And then, slowly it went from, okay, I might play it, more seriously if I do well, to I'm winning the division with a 60 overall quarterback. And it was a very confusing process. Oh no. You guys see what happened right there? he had the space, and when two people ran past each other, it caused it to like do that stupid route glitch where the players like bounce back and forth or whatever, or like glitch back and forth, and then yeah, it didn't go my way. I was prepared for it not to lag that time. Haha. Straight down the middle. 19-3. What an interesting score. Let's pull out a mid blitz here. What could go wrong? Am I right? What could go wrong? As a matter of fact, many things could have gone wrong right there. Just thought I would let you know. Damn, how you gonna try to be stripped? Well, I would run mid blitz every play if I could, but I can't because that's against the rules. Oh, that should have been a pick six. Julian's in the server talking about how goated Blue is. Like, yeah, Blue is goated. But I mean... Oh, wow, don't let me deck that guy. Don't let me deck Keenan Allen. That's all I wanted right there, was just to blow him up with Landon Collins. But I suppose I can probably try to do that to Cam Newton. Or, you know, they can get a first down. Whichever one is fine. I'm taking this a little bit not seriously enough. And that's why you don't run zone versus a CPU. It's because it knows how to beat a zone. I was expecting that, and I honestly just goofed mentally. I always feel like the CPU's cheesing me. And it's got no mercy. Oh. Love how I was making fun of the CPU's run defense earlier, and then I haven't been utilizing it. I love my second string, like 69 overall running back, just powering through people. It's just so satisfying. And then Kareem Hunt gets stood up. That's what's not satisfying, is watching Kareem Hunt just get absolutely demolished. Yes, my offensive line did something for once in their life. No, Cody. I have no reason to lose for you. You have no reason to want me to lose. The day I choke the AFC South will be the day that I put a toaster in my bathtub and I hop in with it. I think I'll let the clock run out. Yeah, Arizona. I keep in Philip Walker just because I feel like it. But here's the thing: have you noticed what the 60 overall QB has been doing? The 60 overall QB has been picking up good yardage, and then he's been doing his thing, to say the very least. I mean, what do you expect, Tim? It's a CPU game. CPU always finds weird ways to have stuff happen. Really, it could be, you know, it should be 20-11, but I missed a field goal. So that's always nice. Look at Kareem. He gets stood up. It's so inspirational. Just pulled a flight right there. All right, so Renfro should be... Pretty much anyone on this play should be open, to tell the truth. If I don't get at least one person open right here, then that would have been sad. But luckily, we managed it. So as much as it's not my goal to score soon, it's also not my goal not to score soon, you know? Oh, that should have been a touchdown. But, Philip Walker and his throw animation. Walker's throw animation is the only thing I don't like about him, to be honest. Look at Vaughn, man. I like that defense they were in. Although I don't like that one as much. Well, let's just run a 4 verts. What can go wrong? Okay, block for me. Let's go. Let's go. That should be a first. Let's go. That's a first. Let's go, Philip Walker. Tell me he ain't the GOAT. Tell me he's not the GOAT. This man is goated. He's hit his max potential. Just kidding. He's a 60. He definitely hasn't hit his max potential. Oh, that's not where I thought that route was going. My QB2 is a 66, and my QB3 is like a 79. You can see how backwards this is. So he don't fumble because he's Philip Walker. That's why he stays in. I've Kyle Allen, and then QB2 is, or the QB3 is, what's his face? I forget what his name is. Jameis Winston. All right. So we're gonna have to hope that Des Bryant manages to just be the GOAT here. I'm just gonna lob it up. Oh, come on! I'm very tempted to go for this. I don't know if it's against the rules, though. Hold on, let me go look at the rules real quick. Because I need... There's rules for it. So... Let's see here. Where is it? It's 4th and 1 or less. Ball has crossed opponent's 40. All right. So I can go for it. Yeah, I was looking for stats. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just kick my field goal. Can't really go wrong with a field goal here, to be honest. I just want to come out of this game 8-3. I'll have a 2-game lead over the whole division. Because luckily the Jags were able to beat the Titans. That was a stunner, honestly. So if I beat the Titans next week, I'm pretty sure I have the... Okay, I don't know. I think if I beat the Titans next week and the Jags lose, I think I have the division sealed. I don't know for sure, though, so don't quote me on that. Oh, I thought he was going to get the strip. I'm going to get thrown in like a circle by the ball and not fumble it. I tried to click on and I couldn't. Look at that, man. Kenny Moore. Alright, I'm going to get out of cover 2. I feel like... Well, not out of cover 2, but I'm going to get out of cover 2, man. This man, Cam, just broke that tackle. I tried to blow him up. You know what? Screw it. We're sending everyone. We're sending the biggest heat in the whole world. See, he can't throw. So, I mean, we send pressure. He can't see where he's throwing. And boom. Bam, bop, bada, bop, boom, pow. And I let that happen on accident. I tried to go for a strip, and I accidentally missed the tackle. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, we're going back into cover 2, man, because I like it better. Let's go. He dropped it because he's a bum like that. Who is that? Who's that bum? Number 15. Hey, it's suggesting cover 2 to me, but I'm not going to run it again. Or, yeah, no, I'm not going to run it again. Damn. Number 15 just deactivated bum mode. I was hoping he was going to try to hit number 15 right there. Bro, you've got timeouts. I don't get your game plan here, bud. Imagine throwing a lob pass when he's wide open. I'm going to guard the running back. I don't trust the running back. All right, as stupid as this mate, they're going to kick the field goal. All right, I didn't expect this, but they're going to do it. I know they won't fake it because I just know. My point exactly. Now, they're going to kick. I think they're going to kick off. I honestly think they're going to kick off. No, they're not. I'm just going to leave this up to the CPU to recover. If it doesn't recover, I'm going to be mad. And we got it. Good, good. So now all we have to... My 98 speed receiver just went down on an onside kick! Are you kidding me? My 98 speed receiver went down on an onside kick. Oh, that's classy, EA. Real classy, EA. No, we're subbing you out. All right, so he's good. He's good as long as just don't die. That's all I need from my guys for the rest of the game. Oh, oh, nasty spin. Oh, Kareem. Oh, Kareem. What a man. What a man. Well, folks, I think that'll just about do it. You can't tell me that's not the nastiest move you've ever seen in your life. You can't tell me that's not the nastiest move you've ever seen in your life. They're calling timeouts just to make my life worse. Typical CPU. I hate you too, CPU. And we'll line up just so it'll send the time off. And the Colts are now 4-8. What am I saying? There's nothing about my record that's 4. What am I talking about? The Colts are 8-3. Look at that completion percentage. 72.7%. See, the thing about Philip Walker's stats is he may not be flashy, right? He may not, have the yardage. He may not have the touchdowns, right? But he gets the job done, right? And if I can keep a 60 overall quarterback around that doesn't eat up my cap space, I might as well. Right? I mean, you can't tell me I'm wrong. I mean, it's facts. So I guess DJ Reader is now 49er. All right. And Kenny freaking Moore is also a 49er. All right. +2 hit power. Wow. +1 man and zone. +3 tackle and +1 awareness. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Alright, so both of my competitors in the division are 6-5. Let's go look at the standings. So, we are in 4th place record-wise, I think. I don't know. The Browns are there. I'm dead serious when I say this. The Browns are there because of literally one player. And when I say literally one player, I mean literally one player. And I will show you factual proof of this. Look at Marquise Brown. Although I guess KJ Hamler as well. But mainly Marquise Brown, right? It's force feeding is what it is, right? I have a 98 speed guy. You don't see me line him up on a streak every single play. But you know what I guarantee you the Browns does? Right? You know how Matt Ryan has these stats? Let's go take a look, right, at my team stats. Right? Look, my running game, very well balanced. My receiving game, very well balanced. Right? You see this? This is what you call a balanced and more realistic offense. You know what you call 2 1,000+ yard receivers in week 12? You call that ridiculous. You call that streak routes and speed abuse. This is why I'm not even going to bother not showing my scouting report, right? This is why I'm going for this man right here, Rondale Moore. I had him in the last CFM from literally year 2, right? Year 2. I had this guy for basically the whole CFM, and I'm not tired of him. Because this guy right here, Rondale Moore, he is Rondale Goat, is what he is. Rondale Goat. Right? This is the dude who put up like 2,000+ receiving yards on a tank season. And that's not cap either. That's 110% fact. Right? So, and then I have the 13th and 19th projected pick of the first round. So, if I need to, I'll trade up top 5. I'm getting him. No matter what it takes. I am getting him. And if not, I'm getting one of the other really fast guys, right? I don't care what it takes. I am getting a receiver with 97 plus speed in this offseason. And that's factual. Sorry about that. I had to go off for a second. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I might as well do my scouting. I'm just going to pull a Matt and not even care. Oh, by the way, the Indianapolis Colts will not exist after this year. I thought I should make that clear. The Indianapolis Colts will be the Columbus Explorers next year. Just saying. Right, I can't get too tired of looking at the Colts, right? So I have to, or like next year, I don't want to be, tired of the Colts. So what I'm doing instead is just not. I'm not going to be the Colts, right? Finally making the Colts great again, and then I'm moving them. I'm such a troll, aren't I? Who do the Jags face next week? The Bucks. The Bucks. All right, so I'm gonna get to see what the Bucks can do next week. And then they have the Chargers, and then the Raiders, and then the Falcons, and then me. All right, so I'm just gonna wipe them off, right? They're off the map, right? I don't see them winning this division. They could, right? They could, but I don't see it happening. So here's what I see happening. If I beat Jay next week, aka the Titans, I make playoffs, guaranteed, right? If I don't, I'm still in the division lead, and I still have my good shot at making the first round bye. Getting the what's it called? Division win. That's what it is. Winning the division. If I could do that with a 60 overall quarterback, I think that people would kind of be forced to respect, what I do around here. And that's make stupid players great and make good players trash. I think that's my motto, right? Make the trash stuff good and make the good stuff trash. Although I guess by that logic, I'd be making the trash stuff good, which would then make them trash again. So I honestly don't know, right? Inevitably, Philip Walker, whenever he gets to a high overall, his stats are going to plummet because I'm going to get more used to having a better quarterback. And I think the main reason that Philip Walker has been doing so well is because he's a low overall, and I have to be careful to conserve his stats. So, I think that's really where a lot of this comes from. So, yeah. So I've got Hunter Renfrow, who will be good for the future. Valdez Scantling, which could be good for the future. Demaryius Thomas, I don't even have a clue why this guy's still here, but he is. There's a lot of people that I could cut, but at the same time, I don't even have a reason to, because cap's not an issue for me. I'd be capping if I said that I had cap issue. Alright, I mean, I'm dead serious, too. So Kenny Moore, I got him for a long time. Well, everyone I pretty much got for a long time. Bob Sanders on a $0 7-year deal. I mean, what more could you want, right? This is what makes the Legends so good. Right, they're superstar development, so they develop really quickly. They're $0 in cap space, and they're on the longest deal possible. It's kind of OP, I'm not going to lie, but it's what makes them fun. I think his injury is probably a bit too high, to be honest, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. All I'm going to say is that he was already out for most of the season, and in his first 2 weeks back, he's already looking like the GOAT. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's go look at his season stats. Come on now, let me keep going. Defense. Defense. There we go. So let's see who leads the team in interceptions. My guess, I'm not going to look at anything. My guess is probably Bob Sanders because he had like 3 picks last game. Like the game before last. Oh, so it's a tie. Bradley Roby, my linebacker Dre Greenlaw, Kenny Moore. Huh, alright. Now I know for a fact who leads sacks, and that's going to be what's his face, Chase Young. 14 sacks, and then Lorenzo Carter, and then Cleveland Farrell, and then DJ Reader, and Bob Sanders with the 1 he got last game. There it is. You know, Lorenzo Carter, let me go look at this man real quick. He's got like, what, 89 speed? 88. With a 91 acceleration. I mean, no wonder he's so good, right? I mean, he's supposed to be playing linebacker. But he doesn't, because scheme. If you're asking me why I sound so high energy today, it's because I'm tired and I'm trying to sound not tired. If that makes sense. So anyways, I'm gonna get off. So I'll see you